New York, go! Go, New York, go! We are live and direct from the Bay Ridge Arena Studios in beautiful Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. My name is MME316 Mike Mordecai Einhorn. This is Knicks City Broadcasting Network. Presentation, New York Knicks at Miami Heat right now. It is 20 to 19. I'm sorry. It is 22-20. He just called a timeout. RJ Barrett, as Walt Clyde Frazier would say, just made a three and was Julius Randle assist and was dishing and swishing with 4:42 remaining in the first quarter. RJ Barrett made a beautiful three. He has 3 points. 22-20. Knicks ain't looking like nothing funny. And hold on 1 second, guys. I would like to state that Knicks have 3 players right now, all starters with 5 points. Mitchell Robinson, 2 for 2, 5 points, 6 rebounds already. Pretty damn good. Julius Randle, 5 points, 2 out of 4 shooting, 1 out of 2 from the free 3-point line. And 2 assists, 1 rebound. And Quentin Grimes, fast start, 5 points, 1 for 3 from downtown, 2 for 4 overall. And surprisingly, Miami Heat, all with starters in right now. They have a player already having more points than the Knicks and what is this, Gabe Vincent? Yeah, Gabe Vincent, who's 2 for 2 from downtown and from the field. But regardless, the Knicks still up by 2. Early on in the first quarter, 4:42 remaining. 10, 14, 7, 22, 8, 12. Yeah, no team has let any of their rotation players in yet. And I want to see the Knicks win this one right now. We are 42-31. We are in the 5th seed, of course. 5th seed. About 2.5 games up from the 6th on Brooklyn. And Brooklyn just absolutely nosediving. Actually, also for playoff purposes, I will mention is Brooklyn? No, Brooklyn is not playing tonight. I believe they are playing tomorrow against Cleveland. And Knicks are also playing, by the way, at 7 o'clock tomorrow at Orlando. So we need these 2 games, which would make us, if we win today in Miami and tomorrow in Orlando, in our little Florida road swing, we would be 13 games above 500, best of the season. And we need that. We'll be off till Monday, of course. And, of course, tomorrow, Cleveland will be playing Brooklyn. They literally just beat Brooklyn several days ago. I believe, actually, that might have been last night. Was that last night? That was last night, 115-109. And I just want to see that lead to continue. I should also state that rest in peace, Willis Reed. God rest his soul. Only the captain died at 80 years old yesterday. I don't remember specifically what the specific causes were, but I do know that he died at the age of 80 and led the Knicks to their only 2 championship NBA title victories. The last being, I believe, like 50 years ago, literally. Hold on 1 second. And yes, they're saying that he had to earn everything he had. He was a second round draft choice. They said he should have gone higher than the second round draft choice, and they said prove it, and he became rookie of the year. Willis Reed, the captain, some of the best NBA teams Knicks ever seen, and the NBA has ever seen. Oh, and Emmanuel quickly has just come in, and Miami with the rebound, 22-24, 5 remaining. We're back. Jimmy Butler got the ball. Jimmy Butler, guarded by Quentin Grimes. Very good defense. Gets it out to Gabe Vincent. 4-3. Catch and shoot. Nails it, unfortunately. 23-20. Yeah, we don't want another Torian Prince game where he just demolished us in our loss 2 nights ago in Minnesota. He was 8 for 3. He had 35 points. Vincent comes back. Jalen Brunson makes a shot, falling down, fouled by Vincent. He will go to the line, and one opportunity for Jalen Brunson. And Jalen Brunson nails that free throw. He has 7 points on 3 of 4 shooting, 1 assist. Looking for the old-fashioned three-point play, and he gets it. Justin on the season averaged 20.88 points per game, 49% from the field, 41% from 3, 6.2 assists per game. He had 10 assists. In Minnesota, was the 6th time this season with 10 assists this game. Oh, wait, hold on. I think it was 10th, actually. 6, whatever. I got it right. I don't know. 25-23. Knicks doing it the way they need to be. Crowd screaming defense because Miami got a lot of New York transplants. And Miami misses the three-pointer. Josh Hart in the game right now. Gets out to Julius Randle. Randle tries to make something happen. Gets it out to Emmanuel quickly. Takes the shot. Floater. Julius Randle called for the illegal screen, unfortunately. So now Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, Isaiah Hartenstein, Josh Hart, Emmanuel quickly in from the Knicks. Kevin Love, Jimmy Butler, Gabe Vincent, Haywood Highsmith, and Marcus Struzan for Minnesota, for Miami. Sorry. Hartenstein gets the rebound. Miami missed. Jalen Brunson taking it to the hole, and he is fouled. Gordon Lodge shooting 2. Actually, that's a second consecutive foul. He must not be. Jalen Brunson will not be shooting yet. Definitely having trouble, thank God. Gabe Vincent is. And actually, no, it wasn't 2 point. It is a foul shoot opportunity. 2-shot opportunity for Jalen Brunson. Makes the first free throw. Jalen Brunson having a solid game tonight. All right, Jalen Brunson getting another shot. Makes them both. Jalen Brunson. Oh, sorry. Emmanuel quickly gets the steal. Jalen Brunson. Oh, he to Julius Randle on transition. What a beauty right there. Brunson on freaking fire. 29-23. Knicks just killing it. No, I'm sorry. They're drilling it, and absolutely killing it. For real. All right, sorry. 2:09 remaining in the first. Julius Randle gets it to Emmanuel quickly. Wants to put it up. Shot clock winding down. Miami gets the ball. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Caleb Martin is in. There's Kyle Lowry is back in. And he's taking it to the hole. Just puts it in. Up and in. Kyle Lowry makes the shot 29-25. He's been dealing with knee issues all season. That is Kyle Lowry has. 2.5 left in the first. Jalen Brunson got the ball. They should get it to Julius Randle. He's got the mismatch. Jalen Brunson, steals it. Jimmy Butler steals it, waiting for that. Takes it to the hole. Fouled by Emmanuel quickly, but he go line. Shooting dose. Oh, watch the Knicks in transition as Clyde Frazier said he was huffing and stuffing and puffing his chest. I'm crazy. Jimmy Butler shooting 2. Former Chicago Bull. Former Philadelphia 76er. Former Minnesota T-Wolf. A lot of formers. Still a top-tier scorer. Big time playoff performer as well. Last season, Miami, if I'm not mistaken, made it to the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Their own against Boston. Did not take it all the way home, but Jimmy Butler played phenomenally in that playoff scenario. But Jimmy Butler makes both free throws. 29-27. All right, 2-point Nick lead, buck 15 remaining. And Emmanuel quickly, IQ the genius. An IQ of 180 with that beautiful three. Jimmy Butler gets good screen. All right. Whoa! Stolen by Emmanuel quickly. IQ on defense and on offense. High IQ on defense and offense. Good job. Julius Randle gets it out to Jalen Brunson. Brunson pulls up. Jumper, no good. Caleb Martin gets out to Jimmy Butler, posting up Josh Hart. One-on-one opportunity. Ooh, and Jimmy Butler is so adept on the other side of the rim. 32-29. Knicks still doing fine, though. Jimmy Butler, 9 points, 4 assists, having one hell of a game. 22 seconds remaining in the quarter, about 8-second difference shot clock and game clock. Brunson, on it quickly. Tied up. Hands in. Hager won't go. Emmanuel gets his own rebound. Comes down. Should have been called for a foul. Still got 5 seconds remaining. Martin takes the three. Nails it, unfortunately. Damn, man. Oh, they're going to say it's a 2. Still a big bucket indeed. 32-31. That first quarter was lots of fun. The 3-ball definitely propelling the Miami Heat. Knicks lead by 1. Tom Thibodeau angry as always, as he should be, as we remember Willis Reed. God damn it. Here we go. Unfortunately, all right, we're back. Start of the second quarter in Miami, Florida, of course, by way of beautiful Bay Ridge Arena Studios, the second world's most famous arena. March 27th will be HBCU night. Knicks honor historically black colleges and university night. Retro performances and cultural preservations. Get tickets at Knicks.com/ticks. Presented by Verizon. Knicks at Rockets. Monday, March 27th. We need to win our next 3. That's today against Miami, tomorrow at Orlando, and on Monday versus Houston. All of these are very winnable games. Knicks up by 1 to start the second quarter. Yeah. Ooh, nice, great defense by Isaiah Hartenstein. Josh Hart gets it out to Isaiah Hartenstein. Gets it to Emmanuel quickly. Goes for it, no good, but he will go to line. He's fouled, and it will be shooting two. Love that IQ is a genius. In for the Knicks right now, to start the second quarter. RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin, Isaiah Hartenstein, Josh Hart, Emmanuel quickly. One of the best, you know what? Not one of the best. The best bench when you have Obi Toppin, very capable players. Isaiah Hart, no, sorry. Emmanuel quickly makes his first free throw. Makes the first free throw. And Josh Hart, Isaiah Hartenstein. That four players, as I said in the Knicks City, my second Knicks City podcast, averaged 35.9 points per game. And very impactful. Josh Hart is great on the defensive end and very master efficiency. They've won 14 out of their 13 out of the last 17 games with him. As Tyler Hero makes the shot, no good. RJ Barrett gets the rebound. Always with the second unit, RJ Barrett, which I think is very impactful, very effective because at least you have one premier scorer, or at least one of the Knicks' premier scorers. Obi Toppin takes the three, no good. RJ Barrett, quick going down the lane. I think he'd be better if he mostly went just go down the lane hard every time. Post ups as well as then I think he would have better shot opportunities overall and be more consistent because he has been very inconsistent. But I think in the future, RJ Barrett is going to be a top player if he ever gets it figured out. I think he'd average 24 to 27 points a game. Tyler Harvey takes the shot. No good. Quickly thought he defended well, but that was definitely foul. Tyler Hero, who is a zero. He's a good player. Fuck it, but that was good defense on the IQ. Made it quickly, straight out of Kentucky. By the way, made it quickly was the player of the year when he played for Kentucky. Tyler Hero is a very good shooter, very good player. He has potential to be great. I'll give it to him. But he's not a top tier player as of yet. Not to crap on him, but as he makes the first free throw, he's a very good shooter. He's very talented. Cadillac trivia question: what season was Willis Reed named captain of the New York Knicks? Tweet your answers using hashtag Cadillac trivia. Okay. Yeah, he definitely was take charge. I appreciate that. 34-33. All right, Josh Hart got the ball, gets it out to Isaiah Hartenstein. Gets it to RJ Barrett. Barrett looks like he's trying to get the whole double team. Gets it to Josh Hart. Out to Emmanuel quickly, fakes the shot, takes the three. Oh, in and out. Too strong. Lowry with the rebound. That was it up. Martin can't hold on to the. Oh, bad pass. Shoots gets it. Lowry takes the three, moves his feet, knocks down the three, and now Miami unfortunately up by two. 34-36. Knicks down by two with 10-12 remaining. Manuel quickly gets it out. RJ Barrett out to Obi Toppin 4-3. Nails it! Knicks regain the lead. Obi Toppin is great in those catch and shoot 3-point situations. And Ironstein got a piece. Fouls out of bio, unfortunately. But listen, Obi. I'll take Bam out of bio. I need to check. Let's look. Let's look at this. The fuck? There we go. Sorry, guys. All right. Precision pass. Great pass from Barrett to Toppin. Bam out of bio. Not a good not a good free throw shooter. From a top tier defensive player of the year. He's a great defensive player. Excellent defensive player. I'm out of bio. Wow. Okay, I take that back. He's a very good free throw shooter, 80%. I'm very surprised. Obi Toppin nails the free throw, first second free throw, ties the game. But Bam Adebayo averaging 21.1 a game, career high in points for him this year, 37 all. And I think he's a great defender, but he's definitely become a better scorer. Not a premier player yet, but he's on his way. Barrett operates against Ronaldo, gets it to Emmanuel quickly, out to Josh Hart, takes the three, nails it. That Josh Hart with the next 6 3-pointer. Josh Hart, great at drive going to the hole and great 3-point shooter. Crisp, crisp shooter and defender. That's Juice. The answer's right back. We have a once again back and forth seesaw battle between these teams. Josh Hart gets out to mid to Isaiah Hardenstein. Back to IQ. IQ having a good game so far. Gets it out to Isaiah Hardenstein. Back to Josh Hart. Takes it inside. No good, but he will go to the line 4-2. First foul on Martin, and Josh Hart goes to the free throw line. Let's see this. IQ gets it to Emmanuel quickly because he was double. Gets it out to Josh Hart. Hart misses, but he will go to the line. High side to side. Great court vision. Agreed, Mike Brain. I love the fact that he's a footer and a great offensive rebounder. He's a good rebounder, but great offensive rebounder. He's getting 10 pounds, nearly 10 pounds a game, or like 7, 8 pounds a game, and like 3 offensive in 20 minutes. I think that every day, 7 days a week, twice on Sunday, as Josh Hart makes his first 2 free throws. It makes the first, yeah, he has 5 points in the game with the 3. Knicks lead by 2, 42-40, with another under 9 remaining in the first half. Hero goes to the hole, hooks it in with his left, off the bucket, off the basket, 42 all. Toppin takes the 3, no good, unable to convert it. Now it's 42. Now 16 of their 30 shots have been from 3. I think it's a bit too much. They need, yeah. No, I disagree with what Clyde Frazier just said. They have great defense, even though hardly Kyle Lowry just made that 3-pointer, but the Knicks are a pretty good defensive team. We're going to be honest. That's definitely not a weakness. They get better at it. They're pretty good. 45-42. Oh, wow. Miami wants this, I feel like, more than the Knicks right now, as 45-40. High side takes the 3-pointer. That was a bad take. You're not a 3-point shooter. Anyway, 8 minutes remaining. Kyle Lowry. Lowry gets it out. The Struce. Back to Tyler Hero. Takes the 3. No good. Way off the mark. And Josh Hart passes out to RJ Barrett. Dunks it. That was beautiful. 40. Great half-court pass from Hart to RJ Barrett. Nails it. RJ Barrett right now got 5 points. 45, 44. Bam Adebayo, guarded by Isaiah Hardenstein. Goes for it. Hard foul by Hardenstein. And Bam Adebayo going right at him. Will he go line shooting too? Alley-oop to top it. No good. 47-44. Knicks lose it. Knicks do get about. And Kyle Lowry takes a mid-range jump. No good. Toppin with the rebound. I agree. I agree right now that both teams are feeling fatigued with Wolcott Frazier. 6:30 remaining in the queer. Barrett double team as he gets fouled as he passes that. Third team foul. We're going to have a timeout. And I want to see, with 6:28 remaining, Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, and back in the game with Emmanuel quickly back in. Well, he's still in. But you know what I mean. My hand up on your hip. Then we dip, we dip, we dip. My hand up. I'm just doing the Miami Heat, what they're doing right now through my live feed. Now they got some Cardi B going in Miami. It's Miami. Why not, right? Not like the fans give a damn about their team. It's Miami. And that's LeBron, James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh winning championships there. I don't even know what I'm singing. Blah, 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 blah. So many wonderful moments. Madison Square Garden, October 21st, 1976. 19. Happy in the Raptors. Since that day, the very first player, the Knicks, to have his number retired at Madison Square Garden. Hey, you won 2 championships for us. I wasn't alive. Maybe I was in a past life. My soul was in a different life at that time. Doesn't matter. I wish I could see it, like Mordecai Einhorn style. Dave DeBuscher, Walt Frazier, the guy that's better than you, and you know it, Patrick Ewing. You didn't win a championship, but you didn't have the teams you did. Let's be for real. As Jalen Brunson in for the Knicks right now. Right now, Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin, and Josh Hart. Surprisingly, not what's his name? Julius Randle, 47-44. All right. 6 minutes remaining. Jimmy Butler back in. Kyle Lowry. Wait, who was in for the Miami Heat? Kevin Love, Jimmy Butler, Gabe Vincent, Caleb Barton, and Marcus Strus. 47-44. RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett gets it out, gets it stolen from Miami. Good defense by Miami. 47-44. Knicks right out the door. 5:36 remaining. Jimmy Butler. Looks like it was a try to charge. Butler can't hold on. His shot was blocked. They said Miami ball last touched by Robinson. That doesn't really make sense. Jimmy Butler blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson looks like it looked like Jimmy Butler had it touch it last. Yeah, definitely looked like that. Randall's coming back in. RJ Barrett coming out. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Right now, Kevin Love takes a three. He's past his prime. Josh Hart, Quentin Grimes, Jalen Brunson, Mitchell Robinson, and Julius Randle. And Quentin Grimes nails the three. Great assist from Jalen Brunson. 47 all. 47 all. Arkansas gets it out to Caleb Martin. Martin takes it. No, blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Get the Grimes. Julius Randle. No, misses the dunk. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Nick Ball. Thank God. Ooh, great block by Robinson right off the block. Quentin Grimes. Julius Randle. Randle blocks his own dunk. That was weird. Jalen Kyler. All right. Josh Hart for three. No good. Rebound goes to Struth. Poor shooting by both teams indeed. Martin looking. Finds Butler. Guarded by Randall. Kevin Love fakes the three. Gets it out to Struth. Struth. Caleb Martin drives. Nails it. 49-47. Overwhelming Brunson right there. Knicks down to interesting. No team, no players in double figures as of now with 4:51 remaining. Grimes pass deflected out of bounds by Struth. Should be noted that the Knicks will be playing them in 7 days from now, and they've won their first two meetings against Miami. This third game of the season for between both teams. All right, Julius Randle takes it inside. Beautiful footwork, fancy and fabulous footwork by the man that they can't handle, Julius Randle. Last coming off a 57-point game as Jimmy Butler gets it inside 51-49. Knicks being exploited in the paint indeed. Josh Hart to the basket. Mitchell Robinson couldn't quite get it. Loose ball foul going against the Knicks. And Robinson. Julius Randle, most points in a single game, Knicks history, third, tied with Richie Guerin, only behind Bernard King with 60 and Carmelo Anthony with 62 about 9 years ago, a little over 9 years ago. Ooh, beautiful shot. Vincent knocks down the shot, 53-49. All right, Jalen Brunson at the top of the key, takes it to the hole, fakes it. Great hesitation. He's upset he didn't get called for a foul. Get called for the foul. 53-51. Knicks down by two. Crossover. Out of Struce. Vincent up top to Love. Jimmy Butler. Foul called on Mitchell Robinson. He bumped him. It didn't look like. By the way, Jalen Brunson with 11 points. By the way, Mitchell Robinson now with two fouls. He's going out. Right there. 53-51. Knicks down by two with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. First shot is good. Now Einstein, of course, coming in for Robinson. Let's sit down. Both teams shooting right now. Knicks shooting 44% from the field. Miami shooting 56%. And 50% from shooting, making being 8 of 16. Knicks 7 of 21. 7, but horrible 3-point shooting overall. Only making 1/3 of them. Jalen Brunson right now got the ball. Jalen Brunson gets it out to Julius. Oh, gets it stolen by Jimmy Butler. Pass was for Julius Randle. Struz makes it home. 57-51. Knicks Knicks letting this game get away from them right now. They're playing very sloppy on both ends of the floor, offense and defense, obviously, and can't get anything going. Josh Hart gets it to Julius Randle. Julius Randle takes the three. No good. Way off. 51-59. Knicks doing like shit. Jimmy Butler takes the three. Splash fires, and that's good. And now it's a 9-point lead with 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Knicks down by 9. And Knicks in disarray indeed. Tom Thibodeau says we need to talk it over. 9-point lead. Butler now loving the game. He had 16 points on 5-8 shooting, 2 for 2 from the 3-point line, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Gabe Vincent with 11 points. Next time, only one player double. Here's Jalen Brunson, 4 of 6 from the field, 11 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and they need to talk it over. Wow. Miami right now on an 11-2 run, not +9, and that's the lead right now, 16-51. Knicks is playing sloppy ball right now. We need to fix that. We need to. As we see some Knicks fans in Miami, of course, because there are a lot of New York to Miami transplants and New York to Florida transplants. Why not? I got family in Jacksonville. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, 16-51. Knicks down by 9. Julius Randle gets it. We got to come back right now. We only got 2 minutes in the first half. We got to end it. Start strong, finish strong kind of thing. As Julius Randle gets it to R.J. Barrett on the baseline. Nails it. Beautiful pull up. 2-foot beautiful shot by Barrett. Now he has 7 points on the game. 60-53, 1:35 remaining. Jalen Martin, 5 on the 24, takes the 3 way off. Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Yeah, Grimes, Hartenstein. Floater is up and good, 55-60. Knicks on the comeback trail right here. Now Hartenstein comes in, open the paint. And, all right. 60-55, Knicks down by 5. Vincent, 5, step back 3. Jumper nails it. Vincent, very, very good score. Vincent has 3 threes tonight. 45 seconds remaining. Barrett's got Vincent on. Jalen Brunson takes the three. Now shoots and he scores. Beauty right there. 62-58. Knicks looking beautiful and great. Knicks back within four. Jalen Brunson, 14 points, 5 of 7 shooting. Caleb Brunson, no good. Picked by RJ Barrett gets a rebound with 26 seconds. He takes it to the hole, bungs it, and what opportunity for RJ Barrett. Puts it up with the right hand. Let's watch it again. RJ Barrett going coast to coast. Great dexterity, left hand and right. Goes to the left, goes right. Euro step. Beauty right there. RJ Barrett doing its thing. Deuce McBride's going to come in for the final 25.8 seconds. All right, 62-60. Knicks on a 9-2 run. I'm sorry, he makes it. A 10-2 makes it. I'm sorry, a 10-2. A 10-2 run. Cut it to 2, cut it to 1. RJ Barrett with 10 points on 4 of 6 shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Good overall start for RJ Barrett. Knicks down by within 1. 13 seconds remaining, 2 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. No clouds to give for the Knicks. Jimmy Butler, do it, take it. Game clock. Butler again, gets inside. Vincent, it's good. All right, 1 second. RJ Barrett, I'm sorry, Julius Randle takes a shot that gets it off at the halftime. I mean, before the buzzer, and it ends. Okay, Knicks ends. Had a solid offensive half. Not a great defense. Inconsistent defense. Agreed, Mike Breen. 64, 61. Knicks still having lots of fun. 2 quarters down. First half down. Knicks down by 3. All right. Knicks City halftime report up right now. And, okay, so 64-61. Knicks ended, by the way, the first quarter. They were playing very well. They ended a little sloppy. They were up by 3 towards the end. They ended up, Caleb Martin made a shot towards the end. And made it a 1-point game. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Hello? Hey, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I'm about to do a halftime show. I'm doing the midst of my play-by-play, but I felt like I could talk to you for a couple minutes. Why not? Your mom didn't talk to you about me, did she? Your mother? Well, she told me I couldn't tell anybody, so I guess that's a no. I can't tell you. We patched it up. Yes, we're winning. We're down by 3 right now at the end of the first half, 61-64. Yeah, okay, good. I'm on mute. 64-61. We having lots of fun. We have an 11 game. We're 11 games above 500. We're in the 5th seed. And as I said on my first 2 podcasts for my Knicks City podcast I just started, I believe we could upset. If we need to stay in the 5th seed and we need Cleveland to stay in the 4th seed, because I do believe we could upset them and win that first round series. That's as good as it's going to get for the Knicks. Then they're going to play in the second round. They're going to get destroyed probably in 5 or 6 games. But we're doing really good. Jalen Brunson, the point guard that I felt like we should give him a chance, because everybody, I listened to the ESPN radio and WFAN and all this shit, and everybody said that, oh my God, they paid too much for him. Oh my God, he's a mid-level point guard. First of all, even though he was paid $27 million a year, I think he's like 13th highest paid point guard, if I'm not mistaken. And 2, he's a top 5 point guard this season. He's averaging nearly 24 a game, 6.5 assists, shooting 49% from the field, 41% from 3. Those are solid numbers. He's their best player on the team. I don't know why he wasn't an all-star. They're stupid. He's a top 5 point guard. Jalen Brunson, he has fabulous and fantastic footwork. Great floater, great at drawing the foul, great at creating, great at keeping the team in the game. Yeah, totally. I love it. You know, they're not there yet, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Oh, It's the Knicks, so I don't know. I don't want to get too cocky yet. It's the Knicks. Yeah, that was sad. I was about to say that. I mentioned on my broadcast he was 80 years old, so at least he lived long. They've been talking about him. But unfortunately, we have to wait till Monday before we can do it at the Garden because they're on the road until Monday. But yeah, that's sad. I was kind of like, wow, it's crazy. 80 years old. At least he lived till he was 80. It's not that bad. Yeah, especially in COVID times. Yeah, that's most of them. Well, nowadays they don't, but I mean, in his day they probably did. But then again, Will Chamberlain, I think he died when he was either 69 or 70. But he was 7 foot one, so he might have been that gigantism thing. He had to be at least 7 foot one. Not Willis Reed. I'm talking about Will Chamberlain. I think Willis Reed was like 6'9", 6'10". What's up? No, there's no way he wasn't. He was called both the still, for a reason. But Bill Russell was shorter than, but he controlled him, which usually meant that he prevented him from scoring more than 40 points, which is crazy. Yeah, the NBA is weird now, but it's still good. Still good. How are you doing? Oh wow, you still gonna go? Is it partially also should be dependent on the political climate of Israel? No, bombings. You probably don't want to go. I don't want to see you guys become casualties. If you don't go to Israel, does that mean you go to Greece instead? You can go like swimming. I think in the Mediterranean Sea, in Greece. I don't think you have to worry about sharks. Turkey, I'm not sure. Their government's a little crazy. I think over the last decade or so. But it's a beautiful country. You got to be careful there too. Don't go to El Salvador. You don't want your wife to die. They kill lots of women there. Like I'm not trying to be jokey. Also, I think that El Salvador, if I'm not mistaken, they just convicted like 1,300 or a couple hundred gang members or something. I don't know. I just saw that. Anyway, how's everything with you though? Oh, yeah, absolutely. If it's 60 here, it must be 70 there, right? How many miles away are you guys again? 240. So surprising. That's probably less than when I was living in Oneonta. That was probably like 200 something or something. 230 or 40. I don't know. New York State is big. It would take me like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah. But the thing about Oneonta is like, yep. Oh yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Anything near Canada is not fun when it's weather time. We weren't that close to Canada, but we were. It was cold there, and there was a lot of snow usually. 4 out of 5. Like I took a year off, but yeah, 4 out of 5. Yeah, yeah. What do you think your daughter is going to go to Yale or MIT? Because you said she was big into the robotics thing, right? Does she like want to be an engineer? That's cool. Really? Why? Do they even teach? Yeah. Black and Latino and trans? Like, well, obviously, after what's the Supreme Court decision about? Being against equity? I'm for equality of opportunity. I'll be honest, I'm not really cool with equity, but go on. Well, Asians are like the only minority that you never hear about. Oh my God, I'm an oppressed Asian. Oh, wrong one. I can't say this for sure, but I took one summer course at Oneonta. It was like right after my first year, and it was like a sociology class, race, gender, class, and culture, which I was happy to take then, would never take now. The lady did say though that there are like quotas that they try to have um, in these schools sometimes about like Jewish people, Asians, like at Harvard. Like she literally said, so I can only imagine it would be French. But that was in the 1950s, though, right? That's not recent. Um, since I know you're not like, I don't have an adversary or a relationship around with trying to start it with you. I want to ask you a question. How do you feel about equity? I just want for equality of opportunity. How do you feel about just like equity? Conversations are very hard to have in person. It's just like super hard. So I try to avoid them like the plague. Well, this is the thing I don't like about society, though. Go on. Sorry, go on. Yeah, but we still had quote unquote white privilege. We don't think someone exists, but at the same time, it seems like it's erased in a way because it's like, oh wow, really? Back to the late '90s. That far back. I didn't know equity was a thing at that point. I would have had no idea. What would you call it? Uh, yeah, yeah. When it's forced, everything goes so far. That's the problem. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about the human race. About it's like patriarchy and white supremacy. I guess it exists to a certain extent these days. After seeing so many YouTube videos, I've always had a love of black people with everything. But human beings, you know, white supremacy and patriarchy. The problem with that is human beings as a whole and groupings and everything, we're obsessed with domination. And I think the best idea, to be honest, it'll never happen, is to have, as Tony Soprano told Johnny Sack once, a power sharing, a sharing of power with everyone. But I don't think that's possible. I think it would be like, oh, no, domination of black people and women, it would be much better than, white people. It would be the same shit. Dominate power. This is not a right thing. It's unfortunate. Which is again why I care about things like patriarchy. best thing we can do, and this is just not where the country is just start talking to each other regardless of how we feel about each other and realize we have way more in common than we don't. That's when we become more of a community again. We become less racist, more loving, more beautiful towards each other, rather than, because I just feel at this point, I'm just being honest, that the woke people, like who are extremely in it, they're hateful towards the oppressors and they assume that everybody's hateful towards them. So it's like, this isn't good. This isn't going to help anybody. Yes. 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 Then you really don't have much of a job anymore. Yeah. I'm a living like the person. That's what the realism actually is. I have that feel that you agree with me. The problem with the far left and the far right is it's just like, no, it's my way. Bleep you. You suck. You know, you have to listen to my thing or you're a horrible person. And there has to come a point within the next 5 to 10 years, and it's going to get freaking weird because we're about to have a presidential election and we're about to have much more chaos because of the people involved. There's just come a point where either it's unfortunate, we either break off or we come back together. Like I hate to say, I've never said this to you. I've said this a lot. Dad, I just see like watershed moments of like progress and horrible things have to happen before we get there. And I know that sounds up. It's like people have to realize, wait a minute, what we're doing is working. And it's hard because these people who are like believing on the extreme right and the far left, which isn't even like the majority of the country by any stretch, they take it to the absolute extreme. They're never wrong. They like to gatekeep, and they like to keep silent people. So it's dangerous. So it's like that's why I think these people have to realize, find a way to live. And that's why I said so horrible things have to happen. We're have to wake up. Again, I don't want to do this on it, but yeah, sure, sure, definitely love you very much. All right. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. 68-62. Knicks down by 6. 10:50 remaining in the third quarter. Weird start for the Knicks. All right. 65-62. Knicks cut it to 3. And, ooh, Caleb Tyler Hero. Good luck. No good. Brunson with the rebound. Knicks +8 on the board. Brunson fast stolen by Jimmy Butler. And Butler taking it to the hole. Misses it. Great defense by Mitchell Robinson. Quentin Grimes with the rebound. Jalen Brunson takes it into the hole. puts it in. Beautiful floater. 68-67. That floater just came down from heaven from the one and only Jalen Brunson, the maestro, the encore general. And Heater going at Jalen Brunson tonight. Jalen Brunson 15 feet away. Jalen, Gabe Vincent, 8 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 from downtown, 19 points overall. Barrett, sweet turnaround shot. Sweet shot from RJ Barrett. Knicks back within 1. RJ Barrett by now with 12 points. Jalen Brunson 16. Quentin Grimes with 11. Butler spins and he is fouled. No good. Mitchell Robinson with the foul. Good defense by Mitchell Robinson. Third foul. Butler back to the free throw line. Butler trying to sneak this one to no avail with harassment by Robinson. Oof. Butler's been charged with foul most definitely. But Mitchell Robinson, by the way, 2 blocks tonight. Tied himself from Mitchell Robinson, left all time with the New York Knicks. 542 career blocks. Tied third in franchise history with Marvin Butler. Never heard of him. Miami Butler missed a second free throw. 71-69. Knicks doing fine. Hanging around. Jalen Brunson gets to the Mitchell Robinson up top of the key. Up to Mitchell Robinson. Up to RJ Barrett. Foul against the Heat. RJ Barrett gets that to Julius Randle out to Jalen Brunson. Johnson. Jalen Brunson step back 3-pointer and shot won't go. Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's been very quiet while Clyde Frazier. He got 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Vincent again, steps inside, flips it up, shot is. They wave it off. Offensive foul. Yes. Foul on Adebayo. Expostra's angry. I don't care about Expostra. Wow. Eric Spoelstra, 15th year Miami head coach. They've always trusted him, even the good times and the bad. I'll give it to him. Knicks have not had a coach that long. I don't think ever. All right, 71-69. Now gets out on Randle. Jab steps. Julius Randle, guarded by Adebayo. Mid-range, turn around, should fade away. No good. Hero throws it away. Jimmy Butler gets the ball. Butler, not a 3 ball. Taking it to the hole. Puts it in. 73-69. And they didn't take away that right out. 8:28 remaining in the third quarter. 73-69. Timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. 3.5 going by. Knicks upset right now. Miami leads by 4. And Brunson, though, having a good game. 6 of 9 shooting, 16 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. RJ Barrett, also a good game. 12 points, 5 of 7. Quentin Grimes, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 for 5 from downtown. 11 points. Remember Willis, the captain. When was Willis become captain? Oh, we're seeing him. This is the game 7. Willis Reed against LA Lakers. Got a standing ovation from the Madison Square Garden crowd. I loved every second of that, even if I wasn't even there. I was there in spirit. You can bet that, Captain Willis Reed. We're seeing that footage from that Game 7 against Wilt Chamberlain, the LA Lakers. Their latest championship was over 50 freaking years ago. All right, we're back. 8:14 remaining in the third quarter. Knicks down by 4, 73-69. Still knocking at the door. Down by 4, knocking at the door. And Fletch. Adebayo puts it up and in. 75-69. Don't get it twisted. Knicks still doing fine. 50 remaining in the third quarter. Jalen Brunson gets it out to RJ Barrett. Quentin Grimes, 4-3. Nails the three. His fourth three-pointer of the game. He's got 4 for 6, 14 points. 72-75. It's down by 3. Tight game. Tyler Hero at the top. Guarded by RJ Barrett. Gives it to Bam Adebayo. Takes the mid-range. Nails it. He has come alive indeed. 75-77. Knicks down 5. 7:07 remaining. Jalen Brunson takes the three. Way off, in and out. Bam Adebayo with a rebound. The rebound, 70-72. Knicks, what the hell are you going to do? Jimmy Butler driving to the hole, gets inside, gives it to Strus. Kevin Love, I'm sorry. Shot won't go because Kevin Love got threes, ain't giving him no love. Quentin Grimes takes another three, nails his 5th of the game. 5-7 from three-point line. Knicks were back within 2. Grimes has 17 points, 5 of 7 from the three-point line. Beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler puts it, lays it up, and in 79-75. Mitchell Robinson didn't want to go for his 4th foul, but he 79-75. Knicks down by 4. Jalen Brunson gets it out to Quentin Grimes. 4-3. Another one. No good. No good that time. Kevin Love with the rebound. 6 minutes remaining. Love takes the three behind Adebayo and finally makes the three, unfortunately. 82-75. It's on the right side elbow in front of the Knick bench. 82-75. I did 10 of 20 from three-point range. 10 of 20 ain't doing nothing funny. Jalen Brunson right now tries to make something happen. He's in the lane. Gets it to Grimes. Inside. Layup no good, but the foul. Foul on Brunson. Grimes showed it up, holding that elbow, and he will be shooting too. Quentin Grimes having a fantastic game so far. 6 of 9 from the from 6 of 9 from the field, 5 of 8 from the three-point line from beyond the arc. 19 points. He makes both shots. Well, first shot nails it. 76-82. Right. Grimes makes the second free throw. 72-77. Jimmy Butler, no good. Listen, Grimes puts it in, no good. Side step, can't get it in. And the Heat come the other way. Hero to Vincent. Gabe Vincent takes a three-hand on the hot hand. No good. Barrett with the rebound. Isaiah Hartenstein in for Mitchell Robinson right now. Knicks got R.J. Barrett, Jalen Brunson, Isaiah Hartenstein, Quentin Grimes, and Jalen Brunson. Barrett's got the hiding budget. Double team by R.J. Barrett. Gets it to Isaiah Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson thinks about taking the three. Gets to Isaiah Hartenstein. Give and go. Hartenstein gets it back. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson fouled by Kevin Love. And Jalen Brunson looks a little shaken up, unfortunately, right now, as there's Kevin Love. 3 players down on the floor. Jalen Brunson, Kevin Love. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, oh, wow. Jalen Brunson's cheek hit Kevin Love's head, but he looks like he's okay. That was Kevin Love. Hey, this is the kind of league you hit the floor, you get right the fuck back up. If you can't come, you can't crawl off the field, they'll tell you you'll get your stretcher, but you always get right back up. Fall down, get right back up. That's how you got to be in life. All right, Jalen Brunson gets the ball. 82-77, 4:31 remaining in the quarter. Jalen Brunson drives. Is it Isaiah Hartenstein? Press up. No, shot won't go. Wow. Both teams playing very, 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 very sloppy. 82-77. Highsmith in for the second time. Highsmith comes at a screen. Gets it out. Kevin Love. Backdoor. Jimmy Butler. Butler. Contact shot is good. And one opportunity for Jimmy Butler, unfortunately. Jimmy Butler is just destroying the Knicks today. 8 of 13, 2 for 2 from downtown, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, 24 points as he makes the free throw. Knicks down by 8. Knicks down by 8. 24 points for Jimmy Butler. Yeah, and 7 assists, as I mentioned. Yeah. Jimmy Butler. Yes. On the season, Jimmy Butler averaging 22.7 points, 6.1 rebounds, 5.1 assists, 53% from the field. They got an 8-point lead right now, unfortunately. With under 4 remaining in the third, they definitely are a dangerous team. Knicks getting destroyed on the defensive end right now, down by 8. Jimmy Smith goes for the dunk. Beautiful dunk, but stopped by Hardenstein. Harden, Emmanuel. Oh, another second miss of the game. Dunk. Offensive foul on Julius Randle. That was it's against Kevin Love. Julius Randle, that's his second missed dunk of the game. Oh, it's an offensive foul on Randle. Let's watch this Jimmy Jandle. Oh, he hit Jimmy Butler in the head with his. Wow. He hit him on the neck. That was definitely an offensive foul. Randall's definitely arguing that, but he shouldn't be. Second foul. It's only your second. 0 field goals for the Knicks in the last 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Wow. Butler misses. Fall away jumper. 10-point lead. Knicks down by 10. Knicks got to talk it over. Yeah, Miami is definitely on cruise control. Their defense is creating havoc for the Knicks. Julius Randle has his second missed dunk. Even if it was not an offensive foul, he has his second missed dunk of the game. He's shooting 4 at 12, having a horrible game. Knicks in disarray. And Julius Randle hit with a technical foul. I've seen that too much this season. He gets his emotions get the best of him. He likes to bicker with the officials way too much. Ooh, Jimmy Butler in cruise control. He's just killing it right now. In the Eastern Conference Finals, in 7 games last season in the Eastern Conference Finals. Jimmy Butler averaged 25.6 points per game, 48% from the field, 89% from the free 3-point line, 7 rebounds, 3.4 assists, shooting 30% from the 3-point line, but that's 25.6 points. And overall, in the finals postseason last season, he averaged, well, hold on. Stats only showing me 30.5 points per game in the first round, 27.5 points per game in the semifinals, and the final 25.6. Yeah, it went down, partially because he had 2 bad games in game 3 and 4 of the East Finals where he averaged in single-digit scoring. When he did have a 41, a 29, a 47, and a 35. Other than those 2 horrible games, he played great. Forget it. This guy is a big game player. Knicks down by 10, unfortunately. Willis Reed, post-playing career head coach, Knicks, 1977-78, Creighton University, 81-85, Nets, 88-89, assistant coach, Hawks and Kings, and a team executive for the New Jersey Nets and the Charlotte Hornets. Did a lot in the NBA throughout his post-playing career. And top 10 centers, as Jimmy Butler takes a free throw. Ugh. Makes it. All right, it's 11-point game right now. 3:19 remaining. And in for the Knicks right now. Emmanuel quickly, Josh Hart, Isaiah Hartenstein, Jalen Brunson, and Julius Randle. Ooh, you kidding me? Hold on a second. As Jalen Brunson hits the three. Beautiful three by Jalen Brunson. This guy, I've said it many times, he's the maestro. He's the encore general, all-star snub, top 5 point guard, MV top 10 in the MVP as far as I'm concerned. As Jimmy Butler misses the shot, Knicks cut the lead with an 8. Butler on the other end, 88-80. Julius Randle gets it out to Jalen Brunson quickly. Nice fake. One dribble. 3-pointer short. Hardenstein. A little bit tangled up. Ooh, horrible pass by Miami. Knicks get the ball back. That's Hardenstein. Messes up. Well, doesn't mess it up. Gets the rebound. Manuel quickly. IQ gets it out to Julius Randle. Had the huge night other night, even in that big time that loss. Jalen Brunson, open three. Allowed to sign a legal screen, unfortunately. Beautiful three. All right, 88-80. Jimmy Butler got the ball. Crowd screaming, let's go Heat. I don't know why. Well, obviously they're Miami, but still, who cares about Miami? Adebayo gets it. No shot. Hart's on the rebound. Loses it. Jalen Brunson crashes it. Gets it to Josh Hart. Throws over inside and is fouled. 2 free throws for Josh Hart because that's a paying career. When he was assistant, Bill Russell was the head coach of Sacramento. Kenny Smith was playing at the Kings. Bill Russell, that is a great pitcher. Josh Hart's going for the free throw, shooting 2. Bill Russell should be noted, never went to practice because Red Auerbach let him go because he felt like he could teach him. I think Mitchell Robbins is coming in for Hardenstein. And Will Street coming early to practice, coming early, staying late. That's why we won those 2 championships. For real. Josh Hart makes both free throws, 88-82. Jutler gets inside. 6 minute and a half to play in the third. Great defense by the Knicks. They get the pass inside. Offensive foul called on the Knicks. He will get it back. Hughes says, statement, my condolences to the family of one of the greatest Knicks. He was a great player and a better man. (88-82). All right, Jimmy Butler has the ball. A little over a minute to go in the third. Jimmy Butler gets it up. No, Abaya with a putback. Thunderous putback. Emphatic dunk. 8-point Heat lead, unfortunately. Under a minute remaining, Josh Hart gets it out to Julius Randle. Josh Randle. Nick shot out it and the foul. Randle has the height advantage. Chance for a 3-point play. Pugnacious. He has been teed up. Great sequence of events, offensive sequence for Julius Randle, shooting 1. Julius Randle tonight, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, free throw, no good. Definitely misses badly. Robinson with the offensive rim, Randle fix, goes inside, shot blocked, out of bounds. Yeah. Ooh. That was a lot of contact. Talking to Jan about it. Joey Brunson in the paint. Shot is good. 86-90. Brunson now with 21. Knicks lead to Knicks in scoring. Knicks back within 4. Knicks backcourt tonight. Bryant 40 points tonight. 89-86. 24 seconds left in the quarter. 13-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Let's go in heat. Kyle Lowry pops up. Layup is good. Vintage Lowry tonight indeed. 16.2 seconds remaining in the quarter. Shot clock turned off. He do not have a foul to give. 7 seconds. Brunson gets it out to Randle. J&J Corporation in section. Brunson forced up for time. No good. Ends the third quarter. Another close one next to the Heat. The first 2 have gone to the final shot. Get to the fourth quarter. It's a 6-point game. Knicks down 92-86. Leading scorers for both teams, Jimmy Butler, 27 points, 9 of 17 shooting, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson, 21 points, 8 of 6, 13 from the field, 3 from 3 from the free throw line. Made 2 threes. So we're gonna have an exciting free throw. We're gonna have an exciting 3 point. We were playing fourth quarter. No, this is so stupid. This music is offbeat as fuck. Starting the fourth quarter right now for the New York Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin, Josh Hart, quickly. They got their two of the five players in the second unit, in the starters. Everybody else second unit players. All right. Knicks start 6 point deficit. I would like to start a quick fourth quarter, not a quick fourth quarter, but a quick flurry of offense and phenomenal defense. IQ gets out to Josh Hart, the heart and soul of the Knicks. Gets it out to Manuel quickly. IQ passes it out to R.J. Barrett. Takes the three. Nails it. J. Barrett, second three-pointer. Hasn't taken many shots. He's only taken 9 shots tonight. He got 15 points. Knicks down by 3. Lowry's played 12 minutes, 10 points. Kicks out to Tyler Hero. Ties it up and nails down the three. Nails the three, unfortunately. 95-89. All right. 11 minutes remaining. R.J. Barrett gets it out to Josh Hart. Nails the three himself. Answers right back. His second three-pointer. He has 10. 95-92. Hart has been like I've always said throughout my talks. Johnny Ohio makes a shot. Hart has been a welcome addition, high efficiency rating, the heart and soul of the New York Knicks second team. Barrett Toppin makes it to Toppin. Toppin drives, goes inside, repeats Robinson for a dunk. Beautiful playmaking for Obi Toppin. 94-97. This game is going absolutely down to the wire. Teams staging buckets. Going to be a seesaw battle for that's going down to the end. Shot blocked by Randall on Bam Adebayo. Great block from Bam Adebayo. Great disciplined defense from Mitchell Robinson. R.J. Barrett puts it to puts it in. Bam Adebayo blocks it, but that's a goaltend. 96-97. Knicks within 1. Knicks starting this quarter hot. 12-5 run for the Knicks. Crowd screaming, "Let's go Knicks," not "Let's go Heat." Hero misses. Well, it might be "Let's go Heat," but there's so many Knicks fans in Miami that might as well. The season says "Let's go Knicks." IQ gets it out, tied up, gets out to Josh Hart. Hart gets in the paint. Mitch Johnson up, lobs it into Mitchell Robinson. 2 dunks in a row. Great alley-oop dunks from the New York Knicks. Mitchell Robinson. 98-97, Knicks up by 1. Heat led by as many as 11. Crowd screaming, let's go Heat. 2.5 going, long way to go. 2.5 going by in the fourth. Kyle Lowry in top of the key, trying to make something happen. Lowry floater, air ball. Joby Toppin gets it to Josh Hart. Hart pushes it, gets it to, all right, drive, and he was out of bounds, unfortunately. Sake of Robinson's grandeur. Obi Toppin, phenomenal pass to Mitchell Robinson, dunks it. Dylan Toppin, watch it. Ooh, great defense, staying on his feet. Great block against Adebayo, who's becoming a premier player in the NBA. And Mitchell Robinson tweaked his left knee. Robinson's shaken up. He looks like his left knee is in pain. Looks like he may have tweaked his left knee. That's his fourth. He's in pain, hyperventilating almost. Legs have been a weakness indeed. Knee problems throughout, but still a great defender. Ooh, he tripped over the leg of Tyler Hero. I'm sorry, of Strus. Intertwined their ankles. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks, now 4 fouls. Hart chasing Hero. Hart stay on his feet. Here on the drive. Shoot, pardon. Layup misses. Foul on Mitchell. And Mitchell Robinson will get his 5th foul. That's unfortunate. Knicks usually are pretty good in the paint. Right now, they can't. Usually, they're the ones destroying the other team in the paint with guys like R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson. The Knicks can't control Miami tonight, unfortunately. Caleb Martin. It's on a 3-year, $20 million year this offseason. Another undrafted player for Miami. They've been very good at that. All right, Caleb Martin. Solid shooter. Turned a pretty good player. Good rotational player for the Miami Heat. 4 points tonight. Misses a shot. No good. What season was Willis named of the New York Knicks? I would say 1965. 1966, 67, I was close. Very close. When it's 24 years old, named captain of the New York Knicks. Caleb Martin makes the second free throw, ties the game, 98 all. Martin 1 of 2, tied with 8.5 to play. Important game for both teams. Next, third, fifth in the Heat, 7th. They play again. Both teams play a week from tonight. Knicks are in the 5th spot. Miami in 7th. They're about 3.5 games away from each other. Now Josh Hart spins, puts it. Great floater by Josh. Heart and soul of the Knicks, Josh Hart. He was fouled again. No foul call. 198. Let's go Heat indeed. Strus comes flying off. Knocked by the Martin. Now Adebayo guarded by Hartenstein. Backs in. Takes the shot. No good. Off the mark. Toppin with the rebound. Quickly will bring it up. A lot of Knicks fans here in Miami. You could hear it. It feels like a home game for the New York Knicks. IQ has the ball. Double team by IQ. Gets it to R.J. Barrett. Barrett with 5 to shoot. Barrett. Ooh. Another off. Moving screen by Isaiah Hartenstein. I was stupid. Just stupid. Cost us turnover 14 for the Knicks. 4 for Hartenstein. That was no. They should call a timeout on that. Didn't see a trip on my end. Doesn't matter. An inverted trip. Martin fakes it. 3-pointer. Kyle Lowry now gets it a quad. Struce for three. Oh, he nails it, unfortunately. Puts the Heat up by one. Max Strus has 8 points. Knicks 14 of 34 from the 3-point line. Heat 12 of 24. Knicks have been a terrific road team all season long. Quickly steps back three. No good. Martin stretches the rebound. 6:39 remaining. Lowry did a good job of orchestrating. Adebayo down low. Misses it. Another foul. Isaiah Harden's fifth foul. Hacking and whacking by Hardenstein indeed. Miami calls timeout. 6:32 remaining. Bam Adebayo about to take some free throws. He has 13.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Foul zone 101, 100. Knicks down by one. He called timeout. All right. Jalen Brunson into the game for Obi Toppin. Julius Randle into the game for Emmanuel quickly now in the next for the next Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett, Isaiah Hardenstein, and Josh Hart. Now in for the Heat, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Kyle Lowry, Max Strus. I'm sure we'll see Gabe Vincent come back at some point. Now the next 42 and 31, they're in the fifth. Miami 39 and 34. For 3 games ahead of them, but we still got 9 games tonight, including tonight. Adebayo going to the free throw line. And Bam Adebayo makes the first free throw. They're talking right now. Willis Reed. He was getting fouled over and over. He's not fouled, sorry, injured over and over again towards the end of his career. His knees could not hold out. It was very hard for Walt Frazier and his teammates to see Willis go through that. It's painful to watch go through it. Very aggravating. Still a phenomenal career. Second best center, all due respect to him. Patrick, give me number one. He played on better teams, but he was a phenomenal player, one of the best centers of all time. By no, can't say he's not. All right, Knicks down by 3. Jalen Johnson fall away, no good. Fouls out. Knicks. That's touched by Miami. That's touched by Hero. He will bring it up. Butler's back. He has 27 tonight. Let's go. Kyle Lowry taps in and out and goes in. 105, 100. Puts the Heat up by 5. L2 shooting over 50% from the field. It doesn't feel like it from the Knicks. 50, about 50. All right, Julius Randle has the ball up top of the key. 105, 100, 540 remaining. Julius side. Jalen Brunson banks it home. Cuts the lead to 3. Gorgeous move in the paint from Jalen Brunson. Bruce is up to the fouls. Gets into Tyler Hero. Open 3-quarter. Nails it, unfortunately. 108, 13-3. Miami Heat. He has 16. Tyler Hero. 13 of 25, and it's a 6-point game. Jalen Brunson gets it to Barrett. No way off the mark. 3-pointer misses. Rebound taken by Adebayo. Under 5 remaining. 108, 102. Knicks down by 6. Our Butler springs. Einstein gets a piece of it right in the hands of Butler. Strus takes another 3. Nails it from deep. At least 30 feet away. Dwayne Wade must be loving this as he's watching it from the front court of the Heat in that arena. Strus nails a 3. That's his 3rd 3-pointer of the night. Juice is loose. Like the juice is loose. It's not Walcott Frazier. It's 111, 102. Knicks down by 9. Don't make jokes involving guys like what's his name, O.J. Simpson. The juice is loose. All right. Wow. 27-footer, not 30, but it looked super deep. Julius Randle. Stripped by Randle by Butler. Randle puts up a 3. Nails it. Dramatic. I will say Julius Randle at the buzzer 3 about earlier this month to beat the Miami Heat 122-120. He had 43 points with 8 3-pointers. Great win for the Knicks. 122-120. They got a lot of work to do. But we're down by 9, and it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And then that happened. Randle side offensive foul on Randle. He has been discombobulated. I got to give it to you. He's definitely been discombobulated. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Knicks have foul. Knicks started the quarter very well. starting 12-4, 5. The Miami must have been on a 14-4 run. This is a nip scored 12. Yeah, on a 14-4 run. Crowd screaming, "Let's go Heat!" Ball kicked out of bounds. Miami ball. Had it, lost it. Loose ball foul. Long catch, Josh Hart. Non-shooting. Right in front of the Knicks bench. The sheet show inbound. Second game, I agree with you, Walcott Frazier. The Knicks have not been able to get defensive pressure. Both hooks it by Robinson. Underneath, the Heat will happen again. I was trying to say it was kicked out of bounds, so they should be on 14 on this clock. Hero takes the three. Tyler Hero makes the three-pointer. He's at the Knicks are just destroying it at the 3-point line. Their point game is insane right now as Barrett gets fouled. With 2:47 remaining. With 3:47 remaining. Knicks 14 out of 36, but Miami 15 out of 27. Shooting 56 from three, 83% from the free throw line, and 56% from the field. Miami's just destroying them right now. As RJ Barrett makes both free throws, he has 19. From here in the fourth quarter, Joe was right to the bench. Miami 5 for 6 from downtown in the fourth quarter from 3-point line. Perimeter defense is no good for the Knicks. I'll give it to you. But overall, interior D, we're pretty damn good. Inbound, Brunson gets a couple of fakes. Barrett drives. And Barrett drives. He's going to shoot free throws. And he's going to make two more. And he's going to call a timeout if RJ Barrett quickly goes 4 for 4 in less than a minute. Now he has 21 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 7-11 from the field. Very, very good offensive game. Well, shot only 11 shots, but doing his thing. Next, as a team, 18 of 21 from the free throw line. Eric Spoelstra must call timeout. All right, we're back in. Willis Reed, so kind and warm. As the announcers give give throw compliments and love to Willis Reed? I will too. Oh, Jalen Brown blocking foul on Jalen Brunson, and Jimmy Butler goes back to the line, and Thompson's not happy. Next up by, and John Bradley makes both free throws. Unfortunately, Tom Thibodeau should have called a challenge on that. Let's see this. They call on Brunson. Ew, that's very close. I would call for that, but they don't. He makes both free throws. Unfortunately, Jimmy Butler just destroying him. He's a big game player, big game hunter. I'll give it to him right now. Jimmy Butler, 29 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Jalen Brunson taking it to the hole, gives it to Josh Howard. Quentin Grimes, 4-3, nails it. Grimes is at a phenomenal 3-point line. Sorry, Jalen Brunson is at a phenomenal game. I'm sorry, Quentin Grimes, great game. He has 6 of 9 from the 3-point line as Quentin Grimes. Hero takes another 3, nails it. Just not the Knicks night right now, man. It's getting annoying because now teams are just final 3 minutes. Jalen Brunson shoots over Adebayo, nails it. 111, 119. Knicks staying in it, but they're not getting defensive stops whatsoever. They're just trading shots right now. Give me Jalen Brunson, 25 for the game. Fake. And he puts it in, and Butler is just owning the Knicks right now. Having a big game indeed. 32 3 points, 11 of 19, shooting 9 assists and 3 rebounds. Randall drives, and he puts it in, and he finishes. Knicks back within 8. Ooh. Manuel quickly, Julius Randle, Bam Adebayo, all these guys straight out of Kentucky. And Jimmy Butler takes another one. A 10-point lead once again. Knicks just can't stop them. They can't stop them whatsoever. They're down 10 with a buck 46 remaining. They need to call timeout. Man, it's just trading shot for shot for shot. Yeah, you know what? Jalen Brunson, 25 points. Quentin Grimes, 22 points. RJ Barrett, 21 points. It's changing shot for shot. And Julius Randle, not a good game tonight. 6 of 15 shooting, 13 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. He missed 2 dunks. Had he made those 2 dunks, this game would be different. Had that not been a movie screen when Jalen Brunson from Isaiah Hartenstein, when Jalen Brunson made that 3, that's that's a 3-point game right there instead of a 10-point game. It's just not their night, man. Buck 46 remaining, and they lose 2 in a row. This is no good. Other scores in the NBA, by the way, Denver 118, Washington 104. That game has gone final. I believe Nikolai Jokic had another 30-point game. He's definitely looking like MVP status right now. They got 49 wins. Yeah, he shot 12 of 16, Nikolai Jokic. 5 from the line. 31 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. What a hell of a game. Indiana 147 with 32 and a half seconds remaining. Good game on ESPN. Golden State 106, Dallas 103. That game's going to go down to the wire. Milwaukee destroying San Antonio with 10:23 left, 105-74. Tight game with 16 seconds left in the third quarter. End of the third. Atlanta 97, Minnesota 94. Philadelphia towards the end of the third quarter with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter, destroying Chicago 91-69. And Houston, a team Knicks are about to play on Monday, losing to Memphis 103-98 with 103-98 with 9:13 remaining in the fourth. That game go down to the wire. Jalen Green, definitely rookie of the year, has 26 points. Actually, I don't think that guy's a rookie, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Is he a rookie? Hold up. Let's check this out. I keep forgetting. No, no, this is his third season. He was a third pick in the 2021 draft. 21, 22. Sorry, his second season. Jimmy Butler going to line, more free throws. Oh wow, he misses them both. Jimmy Butler and Julius Randle going at it. I like that Randle got fired, but sometimes you need to chill, bro. Brunson to Barrett, he goes line shooting two once again. He's going 4-4 in the fourth quarter. This is definitely playoff intensity. If Knicks not giving up, as RJ Barrett makes both free throws, they're down by with a minute and 1 second left. They're on the line looking for two now. That is some hard fouls indeed. Ooh, old school basketball indeed. Miami does not play. Got 33 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, and a couple steals. RJ Barrett makes them both. 115, 123, back to 8. Knicks have not been able to get stops in any way, shape, or form. Their defense has been porous for the second consecutive game at best. Ooh. Hero to Struce. Lowry taking her time up. Hero up in, goes to a flutter. No good. Randall rebounds. Rebound by Brunson. Grimes catches. No good. Butler the rebound. That one wouldn't go down. And they cut to. And Butler steps out of bounds. Beautiful. Knicks get it back with 55.3 seconds remaining. I love playoff intensity basketball. Knicks have 2 more tough games after this. Their last 8 games, and that's with Miami a week from today and Cleveland coming up in the next 8 games. Everything else, they should at least win 6 of those games, 7 of those games, well, 6 of those games at the very least. Grimes drives. Yep. Fire it. 4-3. No good. Off the mark. Yeah, gets it back. Throws it up. Randall drives it, gets it back to RJ Barrett. 4-3. Nails it. That's good. And now it's a 5-point game with 2.2 seconds remaining. Knicks not going out with one hell of a fight. He must call timeout. For real. RJ Barrett having a quality game. 8 of 13. Shooting 3 of 6 from downtown. 6 rebounds, 5 assists. And he shot 7 out of 7 from the free throw line. That's important to say. RJ Barrett, excellent offensive output. Knicks couldn't stop him, though. Let's be fair. We play tomorrow night, Orlando, say, in their Florida swing. That should be that we got to win that. That's definitely a must win after this. 74, 8 games. I think they can win 6 of their last 8 after this. We could end up winning this game. Could have a massive comeback, make 2 threes. RJ Barrett tonight. Yeah. Knicks did take the lead early in the fourth and trailed by 11 in the fourth as well. Each have knocked 3. What did they make? Like 7 threes in the quarter? Insane, man. Knicks don't have to foul. They got 16 of 28. Knicks are 16 of 40. That's not bad. But if that means if Miami took 43s, they would have made at least 22, 23 of them. All right. 42.2 seconds remaining. Lowry, 12 seconds. And they finally get it in. Shoots back up top to Butler. Knicks converging on Butler. And a foul. That was not intentionally fouling. I think Tom Thibodeau should challenge it. I don't like this. Let's watch this again. That should be a jump ball. That was a bad call by the. Yep. Grab an alarm a little bit. That was a bullshit. No, just got off in time. Jimmy Butler makes both free throws. 7-point game. Jimmy Butler, definitely the player of the game at this point. Knicks down by 7. Heroes abound for the Heat, definitely. Yeah. Jimmy Butler, 35 points, 11 of 19, 11 of 14 from the free throw line. The Knicks got 6 players in double figures, so does Miami. Miami played defense, Knicks didn't. Not great defense, but still better defense than the Knicks. Hudson racing up the floor, running all over him. Knicks drive, gets inside, gets into Josh Hart, foul to Brunson. Brunson fouls. Gregson got a braid head fake. Definitely hard, but not smart. Brunson had 5 turnovers tonight. Knicks have had 20 of 23 before that one. What the fuck? Kyle Lowry now is 37 years old, 17th year in the league. Miami with a 7-point lead. 2 free throws for Lowry. And Kyle Lowry makes him. Butler drives. Julius Randle makes a 12. I'm sorry. Randle puts it in. And Butler holding on, and it goes down. Knicks. Unfortunately, tough loss. Thank you for watching Knicks City Broadcasting Network, MME 316 by Mordecai Einhorn, Bay Ridge Arena Studios.